This is a story of Arkansas cities and towns. I'm Rich Carvell. Birdsong in Mississippi County is an African-American community. In 1928, the Springfield and Memphis Railroad Company, operating as Chapman and Dewey Lumber, clear-cut acreage, working toward Birdsong. Birdsong became the terminus of a short-line railroad. Rough buildings were constructed for men cutting the trees and loading rail cars, and a village took shape, initially named Hubbard. Two churches, the African American Episcopal and the Baptist Church, and now a defunct school, were located on land donated by Momily Cummins. A post office opened with the name of Carvell, but changed to Bird-Eye in 1907. In 1931, it became Birdsong, but the origin of all of those names has been lost to history. At its founding, Birdsong was in a swamp about 11 miles from the Mississippi River. To the west is the Tyrunza River, with Right-Hand Slough and the St. Francis River about 10 miles away. All seasonally overflowed, and the area became a pond. Not until drainage districts were organized with a 26,000 acres suitable for habitation. Most of Birdsong's early settlers faced Jim Crow-era inequities. Birdsong gained national recognition in 1935 due to the plight of sharecroppers in northeast Arkansas and southeast Missouri. On March 15, 1935, about 500 members of the Southern Tenant Farmers Union, which was organized in Tyrunza, and their families, gathered at Birdsong to hear a speech by Norm Thomas, a nationally known member of the Socialist Party who had played a role in organizing the Farmers Union. As Thomas rose to speak, about 40 angry armed men, their bosses and lawmen, broke up the crowd. The planters threatened imprisonment, incomes, and the sharecroppers' families. The planters took Thomas to Memphis, Tennessee, with a gun pressed against him. Before he was released, they promised that if he returned to Arkansas, he would not leave alive. H.L. Mitchell, co-founder of the Farmers Union, threatened to lead a mob and lynch the planters. The planters reacted with violence. People supporting the Farmers Union were tried on trumped-up charges, and night riders terrorized Union members. Houses were burned and people went missing. Guns were fired into homes at night, and attempts were made to blow up sharecropper homes. The reign of terror lasted 2.5 months. In 1968, students were transported to the East Poinsett County Schools. On May 31, 1984, Birdsong was incorporated. The 2021 census for Birdsong counted 41 people. Birdsong remains a rural community surrounded by farmland, but with no businesses within the town. This has been the story of Arkansas cities and towns. I'm Rich Carvell. Our theme music is performed by Danny Dozier. This program is a production of KASU, the public media service of Arkansas State University.